Hello! Yeah, cut that introduction. Right. In this video, we're going to be doing the SuperDino H-Rex. Now, just complete extra bits of news out of the blue. Apparently, no, actually, screw it. I'll put it in the video description. I'm not doing it now because A, camera's on 21% battery, so I really do not want I do not really want to go on with a great big waffling updates / introduction to this video. Just want to get to the boxing gun part of the video and just leave the updates for the description, because to be honest, I'm not dealing with that now. Because who knows, the camera might die at 19% battery. I don't know, it'll all be my fault. Hooray! So yeah, on we go. Yeah, right. So I originally think that the original idea for these dinosaurs was to make a separate dinosaur themed super series of SuperThings, but was told it would be the last series of SuperThings, and decided to go with like a scene where they could easily use two different Ultra characters, not just use dinosaurs as a way of limiting what characters they can include. So that's my theory why the dinosaurs are like stapled on the end of this series. So just for clarification, that's why I think that's why it looks like really phoned in. So that's why I think it's an example of taking a prototype, running out of time to use the prototype, and just sticking a prototype onto the end of the current existing thing. So that's basically their way of saying, screw it, let's just do it anyway. And that's why there's robots right after the last set of robots, because normally they leave a series for like the big things and leave the robots to the next series, but it was told it'll be the last series, said screw it, let's just shove them all into one great big final series, and that's what they've done. That's why they're both dinosaurs and robots. Yeah. That's why it might be confusing, because the missions sets, they would have missions in one series, skip over them for one series, and then reintroduce them in the next series. But they haven't done that with the robots this last two series. So that's why I think they've done it like that. So prototypes and that. So anyway, SuperThings. SuperDino H-Rex. Try me. No thanks, you might lash out. There's a nice graphic down here. Now, I think I first found this product on the back of the V-Rex, side of the V-Rex, but I think I found it like in physical form first time at Toy Master event, where I first posted about SuperThings T-Race's Glow Race. Right, left hand side, right hand side rather, SuperDino V-Rex. As a side, content. 1 SuperDino, 1 Munchie, 1 Junglassic plus 1 Super Hammer. And on the back, Munchie, Junglassic, they can both be put on the dinosaur. Movable joints, like all dinosaurs have. Attack and press the button to activate. There's a nice graphic here. I really do like the fact they've got like a great big smiley face bloke. And the fact he hasn't changed Cosmic Crush here hasn't changed his expression. So I'll do it. I think I'll rip the guy out quickly, because as you can see, he's only just kept him with like 2 twisty ties. So this will not be a problem. Oh, it's like Fort Boyard. He lied. Right, here we go. That was easy. Look, here he is. He is Junglassic. Oh, good grief. He's got like he's the same type of like rubber head as I think some of the Series 8 Kazoo kids have got. You can see here he is. Okay. It's got like a bit of a Dr. Chomper design actually, with all the vines and that. So yeah, there's Junglassic. So here we go there. He's got the same holes in the feet. And he's just fallen over because Junglassic is drunk. Not a good plan to promote for in a kids thing, but hey, I digress. Let's open the. Also, this one has a few like chrome-like parts. This has got like a shiny effect on the back if you saw that, but this isn't actually shiny. This is more like a solid plastic colour. So I think it's coloured plastic. This also has little lights and sounds. We'll get them in a minute, as indicated by the electronic on-off switch at the bottom. And it just occurred to me that the only way to get a hold of the box containing the stuff at the bottom is by removing the dinosaur first. So I'm just going to do that now. Jump cut. So Apologies if I sound a bit out of breath, and the reason for that is that this thing, along with the other dinosaur, if you don't have a pair of scissors on you, is way harder to open than it looks. I mean, come on, there's twisty ties, there's plastic, which means you're probably going to get lacerated hands. But there's also a lot of tape. So if you don't like sharp stuff, or you don't like sticky stuff, or you don't like that's so hard to open, you're gonna cry stuff, you're gonna need a pair of scissors. But luckily, I learned that on the I think it's the front leg. This one. If you spin the twisty tie, it'll actually exert so much force on it, it'll break off. So without breaking this. So if you want to just tear it off without simple needs, just do it on that one. But the same trick won't work on the other side, because you just need to, what I found is on the arm, you just need to pull it open, like pull it open so far enough that it'll go to the hand of the dinosaur, but it's still pretty darn hard on its own. And now this camera's got 10% battery, but luckily this, I don't think will take too long to come reviewing like total. Basically there's articulation in the legs, and I've got to angle this up slightly so you can see it. Look, articulation in the legs, as you can see that. And there's a pod here for the Kazoo Kid and the SuperThing, and there's articulation in the hand as well. Yeah, because the twitchy tie is just behind the glove. And if you press the trigger here, the dinosaur mouth will open, and there's like a nice sticker in there actually. You can see that. And there's also a speaker in there, we'll get to that in a minute. If you turn this on and press this, you'll get these phrases, or sounds rather. And a light in the eyes. That goes off if you release the button. Or no, it is end of the sound. And the teeth are rubber actually. I've got no idea how many of these sounds are actually. Here's a thought: what if the sounds are the same as the V-Rex's ones? Let's check. No, I think they're different. It's not supposed to be feeling it's getting, I don't know. Have we gone to them all? Yeah, I think we have. I think we've gone to them all. Right, and the thing that came out actually really cleverly looks like a treasure chest. I've really got to finish this up soon, so I think I'll just open this and just end it abruptly. Looks like a treasure chest, see? Find them inside, one exclusive Super Hammer and one exclusive SuperThing. And there's nothing, it's just plain yellow cardboard everywhere else. If you push the open tab, this will allow you to presumably open it up. Yeah, because it's perforated. It's not coming very easily. Much like the packaging, much like the rest of the packaging on this thing. Aha, see, it opens, and then there's presumably a bag in there. Yeah, there's a bag in there. I'll be keeping this. SuperDino V-Rex in an orange bag. Oh, it's not a case of one test strip, it's multiple different test strips. And there's a small rock hammer. Or a star. Pow. And here's Junk Classic. Munchie, I mean. Appears to be a bit harder than every other SuperThing released. And oh, there's actually one more item in here. What is this? Oh, it's like a flying podium. Oh, okay, so you can stick them Munchie on the flying podium instead of the dinosaur if you want. So that's actually pretty good actually. I never thought I'd see a thing like that in SuperThings. But of course, since the flying podium doesn't have a flipping hole in the bottom, which means I'll need to stick the flying podium in the yellow to a black before. Yeah, so that's it for this review. Expect more pain and torture, because the next dinosaur, the next dinosaur is the last dinosaur, thank God. It's the V-Rex. And it uses the exact same packaging as this one, so expect more pain and torture next installment. Goodbye. I've also got a Sainsbury's shop video item review coming soon on for the iPod, and that video might be uploaded. I don't know. It depends on how long this camera takes to get charged. Probably will be tomorrow. Probably will be tomorrow. But there could be a that's code for there could be a dual upload coming soon. Hey, tomorrow. Hey.